What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a big day.
So today we're going to be adding our 17th vehicle to our car sharing fleet. However, this one is not what you think it's for.
And we'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Getaround.
Oh, but before we explain that, let's go get this car.
Why do you have so many bags?
Okay, first of all, you leave me and my bags alone. Just for that, you're carrying all your own stuff.
I don't have anything, and neither do you. So the car we're looking at today is a 2015 Hyundai Elantra. It has 69,000 miles, which is incredibly low mileage for the year.
Yeah.
And it's priced at $10,000, but we got him to come down to $9,500.
And that was not me, that was all Aubrey this go around. Seems like some of my great sales skills are rubbing off on somebody.
What are you talking about? I'm always the one that negotiates through Facebook Messenger.
As far as they know, I do.
You negotiate in person, I negotiate through Facebook. Playing to our strengths. So, what is your bet? Will this person go on the test drive with us, or will they not?
Maybe if I hand him the keys to the Ranger, he won't want to. Be like, ah, that's a fair trade.
Doubtful.
So it looks like you replaced it with a used bumper cover, which is fine. I feel like that matches better than painting your own sometimes. And then there is a little bit of a dent right there on the door, but I'm pretty confident I could probably pull that out with a suction cup and some willpower.
So HP, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, this is a very clean car. So brief explanation, or at least what the guy told me, was that he got the car from auction, and which was great because I already Googled the VIN, saw that he got it from auction. It looks like it was a loaner for a dealership in Longview at a Hyundai dealership, so great maintenance, which is great. And the only thing he had to replace, which I even saw in the photos, the actual bumper cover itself was just gone, and then he also had to replace 2 outside taillights. But that was it, which is great to hear, because that means that there's not a lot of body mechanical damage. I looked back there, nothing to really find. This guy, he drove it, he said, for a few months and put a couple of tires on it, put some brake change on it, so it's solid. Does need an alignment. That's probably really the only thing I can tell so far. Started up fine. Yeah, the alignment definitely needs it. So now I'm calling Huffline Service to see if this car is covered. Hi there, can I please speak to either Hawk or Mr. Greg?
Okay, let me see if they're available for you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, and thanks for holding.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, James, Mr. James Henning. Hey, can you look up this car VIN for me real quick and just make sure there's no recalls out on it?
The Elantra.
Yes, sir. G Tizzle. It's basically a 5.0.
There is one recall on it for an engine control module update, but other than that, that is it.
Awesome. Still covered under powertrain warranty? 5-year, 100,000?
Nope, 5 years, 60, it is passed.
Oh, 5 years, 60. Dang it. Okay, gotcha. Awesome. And is it covered under that rod bearing? Is that still covered for 15s or no?
Yeah, it does have the engine extension on it for the rod bearings.
F&A, Cotton. F&A. Awesome. Alrighty, James. Appreciate you.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
This is for fuel tank and your lunch box.
No, are you sure?
Positive. And you don't know me. You better know me.
What do you drive for?
I'm driving.
Here's your keys, Miss Janet.
Thank you, sir.
This is our new to us 2015 Hyundai Elantra GT, where we're going to be putting it on Getaround, where it's going to make a guaranteed $1,092 per month all summer long.
Now, Getaround recently launched a host guarantee program, and what this program is designed to do is to incentivize new hosts to list their car onto the Getaround platform. And how it works is you simply go onto the Getaround website, you click on 2022 host guarantee program, and then from there you'll find a host guarantee calculator. And with this calculator, you can input the car that you have, the make, model, and year, your zip code, and then they'll tell you how much you're guaranteed to make. And if you don't make that amount by your daily trip price and monthly earnings on Getaround, they'll reimburse you the difference.
Now you might be wondering, how did we end up with a Getaround sponsorship? So we don't often talk about a lot on our channel, but Aubrey does have a job outside of content creating and Turo. We went to a convention for this job back in January where we met a representative for Getaround kind of randomly.
Now, some of you may remember that last year, HP and I actually joined the Getaround platform for about 6 months. We bought a Scion XD, we listed it on Getaround, but then we ultimately ended up taking it off because of low utilization. And whenever we met this Getaround representative, we told him all about this. We told him what we liked about Getaround, what we didn't like, and at the end of the conversation, we basically were like, hey, if there's anything that we can do for you, let us know. Well, a few months went by, and then in May, so just about a month ago, they ended up sending me an email saying, hey, would you be interested in doing a sponsored video on your channels? And HP and I were interested, but the problem is we don't like to do sponsored content with companies that we aren't currently working with, and at the time, we didn't have a car on Getaround. And so after a number of emails, meetings, and phone calls, we ultimately came to the conclusion and to the agreement that Getaround would be sponsoring a summer series where we would be listing this 2015 Hyundai Elantra. We're going to be highlighting and showcasing our entire experience on the Getaround platform all summer long, and they're going to be sponsoring the videos that we cover on this.
Which is why we bought this 2015 Hyundai Elantra GT with our own funds. Aubrey and I really wanted to put our best foot forward going into Getaround this time, whereas last time we bought a 2007 Scion XD with 150,000 miles. It was kind of worse for wear. This car has everything you need and more, and it's newer, and it only has like 70,000 miles on it. We really do believe that this Hyundai Elantra is going to set us up for success on the Getaround platform. But in the worst case scenario, we still have that host guarantee.
Now, the point of this series that we're going to be doing all summer long is to showcase a number of different things. Number one, we of course want to talk about our experience with the host guarantee program. But number two, we really want to give Getaround a second shot, and we want to try our best to make this the best experience possible. Getaround is still a question that HP and I get asked about on a very consistent basis. So to be able to give this program and this platform another shot, it's something that we're really excited about. So we appreciate Getaround's involvement. We're excited to give the platform another try, and of course we're excited to provide you guys with more information on Getaround, how it works, and its benefits.
And as always guys, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode.